Hey guys, it's Lori. I just wanted to come on real quick. I know, for those of you who don't know, the reason I haven't been doing videos is because of my teeth. So, pardon my teeth, just listen to what I'm saying. We are a couple days away from Christmas now. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but the majority, I think, of people who watch me do. Happy solstice, all of that, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I want to talk about what you're focused on today. Are you in a hustle and bustle, like, gotta get everything ready, oh my goodness? Are you lonely because you haven't been able to see your family this year? We're in a time of crisis right now, okay? Are you, let me finish. See, finish a thought. I haven't done one of these in so long. Are you lonely? Are you missing somebody? Are you grieving somebody? Are you missing a relationship? The problems of the previous years, do they catch up with you around this time? Whatever the case may be. Now, I work with a lot of people, and let me tell you, this year, because of all the shenanigans going on, that's right, I said shenanigans, and we can talk about it later if you want, but shenanigans going on. A lot of families can't be together. Um, Maybe you have somebody in the military. Maybe you have somebody in jail. Maybe somebody died that you love very much and you miss even more so around this time of year. I have my own personal struggles. I work with many people who do. But I want to tell you right now, if you're a person of faith, we need to come together. We should have come together years ago, okay? It's time to stop being quiet. If something is offensive to your God, okay, you have to learn not to be offended personally and to take that offense and let it morph into resentment and anger, and that's all works of the enemy. Okay? Um, you can't let grief morph into anger and sadness. You have to live through your feelings. Absolutely. You have to validate them and move through them. You know, I know there are some who don't have faith, but I'm telling you, that's one thing that faith will give you. Now, people look at me and they go, "Well, you have such strong faith, and look at the crap in your life, and look at you don't have money, and blah blah blah." And you know what? I am not a name it and claim it, or prosperity this, or I do believe in the law of attraction. I believe in the law of attraction as the Lord set it in place. That, and when I ask for something, yeah, absolutely, the law of attraction works. It always works. Look at how, when you're thinking negative, how negative things come to be. But what I put out there is what's best. And I haven't always been this faithful. I screwed up quite a bit. And I am miles and miles and miles away from perfect. But think about this: Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see Jesus Christ. Okay, so 2,000 years before the birth of Christ, Isaiah, this prophet, prophesied exactly how it was going to happen, the virgin birth, where it was going to happen. And he was going to be the light of the world, the Savior. He came here. He was a phenomenal teacher. He lived as a human being, so he experienced what we experience. Came here to die for us. And then the difference, you might say, well, there's other virgin birth stories, and there are. And I believe that's the enemy trying to confuse the minds of the people. Say, well, see, maybe the Bible's not true because there's other virgin births. Maybe he's not the one because there's other virgin births. Isaiah, read it, Isaiah 7. 2,000 years. We read the book and we go, okay, well, this chapter. No, there's years in between there. Between the last chapter of the Old Testament, Malachi, and the first book of the New Testament, there's a page, and that page represents 400 years. So there's 400 years between both, but from Isaiah to the birth of Christ is 2,000 years. Now bear with me, okay? So he came here and then he died, and not only did he die, He rose again, okay? He rose again in flesh. It wasn't a ghost that they saw. It was in the flesh. You know, people say, oh, well, he came back in spirit. We see spirit, you see spirits. No, no, no. He came back in the flesh. Okay? While he was here, he raised Lazarus from the dead. Elisha raised a little boy from the dead. I think boy. Um, Jesus raised Peter's mother-in-law from the dead. You know, that same spirit that rose all these people from the dead is the one that cares about what's going on with you. So this country's in a mess right now, guys. And yes, I'm not trying to take away from the holiday spirit, but we are in a mess. And if you haven't noticed that, I'll let you sleep. I'll be quiet so you can sleep, okay? But for those of you who are not woke but are awake, okay? Because all the woke are against all of us, Christian or not Christian, I'm telling you that, okay? Anyway. We need to stand firm in faith. Do not believe what you see. Believe, okay? Believe. If we can all stand together as we celebrate this, regardless of how you celebrate, do yourself a favor if you're feeling down, if you're feeling out, if you're feeling stressed, whatever the case may be. First of all, remember, if you're feeling stressed over like presents and is the house clean enough and is the food good enough, if you are blessed enough to have people coming, take a deep breath. I can tell you my kids are grown. I guarantee I don't remember any presents I bought them, and I don't think they remember any, unless there was something they really, really wanted and they got. But what they remember is the time we spent together. What they remember is the songs that we sang. A kid would rather see half-open presents and mom dancing, or mom and dad dancing in the kitchen and singing and just, burnt rolls with a laughing parent than a stressed out, leave me alone, I'm tired parent and everything looking perfect. Okay? All right? If you don't have the money, God, I know that hits hard when it feels like the rest of the world is celebrating, or you're missing someone and you can't even bring yourself to smile, and it feels like the rest of the world is celebrating. It's not true, okay? Don't buy into the lie. And please reach out to someone, okay? I want you to stop and I want you to think, do I have 10 things to be grateful for? I guarantee if you live in the United States, you probably do, because in comparison to the rest of the world, even the poor in the United States are wealthy to some countries, okay? And you may say, well, I don't, but I live here and find something, okay? Find one thing. If you can't find 10, find one. And then try to think of another. At least come up with 2 or 3, okay? And stand on that gratitude. And then I want you to remember, even if you're not of faith, just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Ask him, are you real? And if you are, can you show me? Watch what happens, okay? I am praying for you. I want to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas, regardless of who you are, what color you are, what male, female, black, white, green, yellow, whatever. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. May God bless you today and every day. All right. I'm here if you need something, okay? Just message me. Or you could email me at passagesgroupinfo@gmail.com. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.